attention, welcome producers of all ages and all genders. You're watching NXT Takeover Mexico right here in Mexico City, Mexico. And tonight we got a jam-packed action event filled with title fights from left and right. And to start it off, we got the women in action. Ashley defends against Ruby Riott to start off the night. And guys, I want to go ahead and just say this right here. This is going to be a very historic night, especially with the main event, where Lucas defends the NXT Championship against Brandon Collins, the second ever North American champion. And also, Lee J. Mackey defends both his titles in one night, but they're going to be separated. They're not going to be back to back. They're going to be separated throughout the night, so he has time to rest and leave it at that. But what up, Toxic and Knight Rider and Catavius and Nick and many more who haven't commented on the stream? Welcome to NXT TakeOver Mexico. That's exactly our plan, man. We're trying to take over the beautiful cities and country and everything. We're trying to take over everything, man. Let's see how we do tonight. Hopefully it is good, but we gotta wait and see. So for those who are competing in here tonight, especially the NXT talent, of course, you know, Mark made some tamales. He made some frijoles and beans in the back, so take care of yourself, man. Take caters. Did I get your comment? I believe I did. Alright, here comes the challenger. She makes her way to the ring. Looks like she's going to be ready to go. So what's up, Charles? And let's see, LOL. NXT TakeOver New York. Mexico. That is indeed. This is the first time we've taken any events to, pretty much outside of, the United States for back-to-back events since, I guess ever, really. So we're going to have, and the Royal Rumble as well is going to be in Mexico. So, that's going to be fun to witness and watch. So, we'll see what happens on there. Plus, after NXT is over with TakeOver Mexico, guys, you can stick around for a little bit longer because we're not going to be done streaming just yet, because we're going to have the first ever UFC pay-per-view here known as The Rebirth of Lost Legacies. You don't want to miss that. Especially with 3 title fights from there as well. Ain't that right, Mark? 3 title fights, huh? Three pretty good ones. We have a heavyweight bout. Believe it's lightweight belt, and there's one more championship, welterweight. There you go. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting. All those title fights are going to go for 5 rounds, and then I believe the rest of them are going to be about 3.
Last fight, they win. One of them is for Toxic.
Okay, so Mark has even said that if Toxic loses his next fight on the UFC pay-per-view, the Rebirth of Lost Legacies, then he will be fired from Undisputed Fighting Championship, because then he will hold a record of 0-4. That is correct, Knight Rider, we have. Or I haven't, but Mark has, so yeah, he has. He said...
We all the spots cleared up and wouldn't stream, but we had to finish one guy.
Yeah.
We had to come back.
Sounds good. And then he said, wow, Toxic. He said, I hope Mexico enjoys their time. I do too. I think they're going to have a fun time. He said, wow, Toxic literally blocked me. OMG, he's acting like DJ Curtis. I don't know, but I find it hilarious. I try not to show a reaction to it. So here we go, guys. First championship match up for grabs here tonight. And we're going to see how this all turns and plays out. It should be a good one. We'll see how it turns out, And yeah, the referee gonna go ahead and let everybody know it's title time. First one of the night. We got one of many. What a party without a good brother. What up, Woken? Let's see. Oh damn. It's called kayfabe. Learn. Okay. What up, Ross? Welcome, man. We just started off with NXT Takeover Mexico, and Charles, for like the millionth time out of the 2 million you've asked me, no, there ain't no damn room yet. I told you, and I told everybody else, there will be room after the Royal Rumble concludes, and there will be a creation stream as, what do you call it? There will be a creation stream as we're going to wipe through a bunch of talent that we don't need or want anymore. We'll leave it at that. So, let's read the next one here. Crushed up my knuckles. Who's the new Bailey, Charles? It's called the Ass Alt. And it works pretty good too. That's how she won the women's title. Uh-oh. Here we go. And Ashley goes for the powerbomb pin bridge combo. 1, 2 to retain. Is it already okay. That was quick. Hey, Bedpan Mark. Toxic said he doesn't want to go through the match. He wants to just quit.
Yeah, no, just don't want to do the match, bro. As soon as you win, your career goes on. You can make a clutch and look forward to the world and come 4-4.
He said, "Nah, bro, you got this." He said, "You're gonna get a chance." He don't want to take you out.
You get a contract. You win tonight. If you don't, then why do we do that?
Yeah, why do you need 2 for then, bro? Make no sense. Well, there you go, guys. Ashley with the victory here, and she retains very easily. I was just answering a couple of questions and reading through a couple of comments. Next thing you know, it's over. Well, congratulations one more time. We're going to move forward on to the night, and we're going to see how this all turns out. The next match is going to be a singles title match, and it's going to be Lee J. Mackey defending one of 2 titles tonight. This one is for the North American Championship of NXT. Xavier Numbers, the current #1 contender, won a fatal 4-way. He won a fatal 4-way last episode of NXT to gain the opportunity of a lifetime to potentially be crowned our, 4th ever NXT North American champion. We'll see how that goes tonight and leave it at that. Everybody's trash in the NXT women's division. Yeah, it needs to pick up a little bit. I'll be back, the good brother going to eat, because this will be the last family joining FRJ Productions. Are you sure about that? Let's see. Wait, Lee J is wearing a Bella Wins shirt? Oh, a Bella Twins shirt? Probably. It's hard for me to tell. I don't look at all the shirts, but that probably is. Now that you think about it. Let's see. We get this damn thing underway, guys. Woo-wee. Good luck, Lee J. 1 of 2 title fights in tonight's show of NXT TakeOver Mexico. And Xavier Numbers, this is the biggest stage he'll be a part of. This is his first pay-per-view title match in his career, and he needs to make the best of it, man. Make the best of it. That's all I could say.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the NXT United States Championship.
Remember, guys, the title's on the line here in this one.
Thank you, Toxic. Appreciate it. And here comes the challenger. He is Xavier Numbers. He has a good record, I could say. I don't know his exact record because we don't keep track of that, but I can tell you he's won more than he's lost some. But he's lost more big ones than he's won big ones, if that makes any sense. So, he's got a pretty good record, if you ask me. And tonight, he's going to have his first title match in his career. This is make or break, guys. It truly is. He needs this win more than anything to really establish himself as a must-see superstar, as a potential threat to any division he takes part of, whether it's tag team, mid-card, or even the main event scenery. We'll see how he does here tonight. He looks very confident and eager to just get this match going already. But the champion, the champion needs to make his appearance first. So he's going to take his time a little bit, and I don't see why not. You're the title holder. You do what you got to do. You have your perfect entrance. Yeah, 3 may be overboarding, but let's start with 2 so they don't get overwhelmed. Because they'll probably make that thing glitch, knowing them. And this is the first time we've seen Lee J come out with the North American title. Usually he comes out with the UK, mainly because you're not allowed to wear 2 titles. Don't know why, but it is what it is. So, yeah. Anyways, he's going to be representing that title here tonight. We'll see how he fares up. This is going to be his second ever North American title defense. He defended it successfully the first time around as he defeated Brandon Collins in his rematch clause. So we'll see if Xavier Numbers can do a little bit of a different strategy that could potentially go in his favor to extract the championship from Lee J. But if Lee J keeps fighting the way he's been fighting, if he keeps showing that he is a top tier athlete like he is definitely. Oh man, it's hard to say because he's definitely top 2. Without a shadow of a doubt. Some can argue number 1, some can argue number 2, but he is one of the 2. I could say probably the biggest face, and Lucas is probably the biggest heel. So there you go, you got it all evened out. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this title match underway. Referee going to go ahead and get everybody in position. We're going to get the little animation so you can see what title's up for grabs. There it is right there. Let's see. Also, ain't nobody putting the WHC in his place. What up, boss mode?
Introducing the challenger from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 220 pounds, contender number 1. Introducing the champion from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 185 pounds. He is the NXT United States Champion, Lee J. Mackey.
And there you have it, guys. Lee J. Mackey, LJM, as I like to call him, because it's a little bit of an easier pronunciation for it. But we'll see how it goes here tonight. This is going to be it's going to be a tough night. Whether you want to say, okay, he's got tough competition or not, it's going to be a tough night for him because he's got to compete not 1, but 2 matches, let alone defend both of his titles here tonight. He's got to go through some pretty stiff competition, and he's going to have, he's going to have a decent amount of break time to transition to his next title match, which is going to be in the semi-main event against Cody Wolf. But, like I said before, it's going to be a tough night for him because he's got to go through 2 opponents, he's got to defend it twice, and he's got to preserve energy. Plus, he cannot, if he gets hurt in this match, let's say if he wins this match and he's hurt, there's a great chance he costs up the United Kingdom title. Now let's say this. If he loses this match in an injury, there's a great chance he's going to cough up the other one as well. If he can stay healthy, if he can stay 100% without wasting too much energy and competing on the high level, I'm going to give him a 50% chance.
Dinner's ready.
Alright, I'll give him that 50% chance, man. I'll give him that 50-50 shot. But at the same time, it's going to be a tough night, man. This is going to be a tough night. Go ahead, Cookie. Go.
Quiet, buddy. Come on, Cookie.
I don't think she wants to. Here, let's see. Does she want to go? Yes, she does. Alright.
You guys gonna eat?
No. Ever since I can't even read it. from Brutus. He's gotten a bit of a swole head. Let's hope no pus comes out of it. Toxic, nothing of what you are saying makes sense, and I am not a paper champ. I would say brains, but I heard he's as dumb as a stick pole. Oh, wow. That's actually the first time I've ever heard of an insult like that. Here comes Lee J with a rolling cutter. It will connect efficiently, and he missed the drop kick. Xavier Numbers has eyes on the back of his head, but so does Lee J. You can see the counters coming back and forth. Fireman's carry takedown. Very effective with just like this jawbreaker. Let's see what we got here. Numbers got some in position, but look at the reversal knee right on the top of the skull. And Lee J bringing in some nice combos, heavy-duty combos. Need him right in the forehead right before he went down. And Lee J going to go springboard here. Oh, wait. Hold on. Maybe he's not going to springboard. He wants Xavier up on his feet, slowly but surely. And, oh, wow. Lee J actually missed maybe a senton, maybe a I don't know about a meteor. It doesn't look like it was that. Maybe a hurricane rana of some sort. Whatever he tried to go for, it didn't go on his favor, and he is in trouble now. Here comes Numbers as he brings in some more offense. It looked like a stun gun right off the ropes, cover, lateral press, and only a 1 count. That's all he gets. And now Numbers is just going to, let's see, he's going to go a little high risk here. Nobody home. Lee J rolls out the way. And now he's going to try to turn things around a bit, but it's not going to happen. Stuns him against the bottom left corner turnbuckle, and he sits him up onto the top. And Lee J with the counter. Is he going to look at the? Yes, he is going to jump. Look at that corkscrew stunner. Caught him right off the bat. Well, and he doesn't pin him, but I don't know. Okay, well, maybe not. Let's see what else he's got. Looking like a senton. Nobody home again. Numbers able to avoid the disaster maneuver that could have potentially put the match away. He's got him Boston Crab submission. He gets, I thought he got to the rope, so he just powers through. Another lateral press here, and a kick out. Only a 1 count. Referee, he's got things in order, so nothing too major is happening. He's trying to make sure that everything's going the way he wants it to. And here comes Lee J. Mackey with the Future Shock DDT. Quick pin attempt, hook of the leg, shoulders down too, and it's nearly over, but not quite. He couldn't put the match away. Numbers kicked out the last possible second. And now Lee J, he needs to handle his business right here. This is now or never. Go big or go home move coming right up. Are we about to see it happen, perhaps? No, not yet. And he got caught with a back elbow. And Numbers catches him. Double arm underhook. DDT! He caught him. We may have a new champion. New champion in Mexico. 2. Oh, he just barely kicked out. And we almost crowned our first new champion of the night. Numbers was a split second from holding his first ever championship in his professional career, and he gets reeled back in. Oh, with a backbreaker right off the knee. Oh man, I can feel that from here. It's not a fun experience to ever take part of. Lee J, look at the strength. He hit him with a belly to belly, launched him back in the ring. That's exactly where he needs to be. But remember, Lee J has a little bit of a what's what I'm looking for, champion's advantage. Here we go. 1, 2, only 1. And there he goes, another near fall. See, AJ Smith had a match, I believe, last episode in a Fatal 4-Way. Lee J, he's doing a good job, composing himself, trying to make sure he doesn't get frustrated at any point. He's taking a lot of damage. I gotta amend him for that, but he's got to make sure he doesn't take too much damage, because again, he's got another match tonight. JT, he did not win his match. Here's the lateral press again. Lee J looking for the win here, and only a 2 count. Numbers with resiliency of a freaking of a triathlete, dude. He's got stamina for days. He's able to take a lot of damage. He's very durable. Nailed him with a big boot. LJM, the North American, the double champ, may be in trouble off that spear, and he pins him. He rolls back to the pin cover, 2, and another near fall. And Numbers is starting to get a little frustrated here. He cannot believe what is going on, but he's got to stay focused, man. Keep your eyes on the prize. He went for a taunt. Not sure if that's a good of a good strategy, but he traps him again. Double arm underhook. DDT. We're gonna do it, guys. He's gonna do it, guys. New champion, new North American champion here tonight. He pulled it off. Xavier Numbers is the new NXT North American Champion.
Okay.
What happened? Yeah. What a freaking night, guys. Look at this. Xavier Numbers wins his first ever championship in his career. And look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I know what happened. Numbers forgot his title. That's what happened, guys. Numbers got... Nope, that's not where the title is. Oh, wait a minute. He just grabbed a steel chair and he's bringing in the assault to Lee J. Multiple chair shots onto the abdomen for no reason. What in the hell? And Xavier Numbers just showed off some sore winner. What the... What? I can't believe it, guys. After a very decent matchup, Xavier Numbers decides to attack him for no reason. Like, well, what's the point of that? You already won. You won the match. You took the title from him, and then you continue the assault. It's uncalled for, man. Like, where's the sportsmanship? Where's the handshake? Where's the, you're a good champion, but it's my time now. He said he just tried to end his career, I guess. Whoops. Sorry about that, guys. Freaking dropped a bowl. But anyway, I could tell you this much. I think Xavier Numbers is trying to end the reign of the double champ. I'm thinking this. I'm thinking the way he did it, the way he looked, I think he's trying to end it all. He assaulted him after the match, so he's nowhere near 100%. Cody Wolf is going to have a great opportunity to... I wouldn't be surprised if he wins. I think he's going to win tonight. Because Lee J went through a tough fight, guys. He really did. And then the insult to injury after taking the title. Again, I wouldn't be surprised if Lee J now ends up with nothing. With only 2 rematch clauses. And that's all I could think about. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and move forward here. PJ Dunne and Alex, they're going to have a singles match up next before we go back to some title matches. Yeah. Well, here comes PJ Dunne, guys. He's he hasn't really been doing that well. He's had some pretty good matches, but as far as the win-loss ratio, not really that good. He's trying to pull something off tonight. Alex is a very seasoned veteran. He's a former world champion in a few different categories, or actually just one category, I should say. But hey, he's a tough SOB to go out with, and I think if PJ Dunne needs to win tonight, he needs to be serious, dude. Seriously, like the last few matches he's had, he didn't really take his competitors seriously, and that's what cost him a lot of wins, really. So he needs to learn from his mistakes and handle his business. Oh well, let's see what happens. Now that we got PJ in the ring, we're going to wait for Alex to get up in here and let's see what happens. Probably. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Against you. I know you're fighting again, the rivalry, remember? Hell yeah, that's going to be a good one. So, let's see. Honestly, I don't think Lee J is going to be 100%. There's no way he's 100%. After that matchup he took in, I say he was about 90. But then next thing you know, those 2 chair shots, he may have some abdominal pains going into his fight against Cody Wolf. So I had to drop him down to 60% at best. And I don't know if Lee J can defend if he can defend his North American title at 100%. I don't think he's going to be able to retain it, or his UK title, at 60%. But we'll see what happens. You never know. You never know. Sometimes we have a lot of surprises that end up happening throughout WWE, whether it's in Raw, SmackDown Live, ECW, NXT, even 205 Live. So we just got to wait and see for what happens. You fight your matches for everything that it's worth. And here's another thing. Lee J has a good amount of time to rest before he gets back out there, because again, he's in a semi-main event, so he's got about 3 matches to take off, and we'll see what happens from there. Toxic says that, well, if Lucas doesn't win, give me numbers in a singles match. Glitchomania, indeed. I'm back. Welcome back, Nathan. If Lucas wins tonight, I want to call him out. He's in the back getting checked over and getting ready for... I mean, obviously he needs to, man, but, you know, Lee J, he's... Like, I say this. If Lee J got injured before the pay-per-view, he would probably sit it out because he doesn't want to risk, you know, career over a title. But if he's double booked for one night and he's injured, he's already here and he's going to do what he's got to do to finish the night. He's going to finish the night, because when you're a wrestler and you get injured in a match, your mindset is finish. Don't call off my match or I'm going to quit this damn company. I don't care if it's Indies, I don't care if it's WWE. You stop my match without my permission and I'm quitting. I'm not showing up again. You could just release me in my contract or whatever. I don't care. I'm not fighting for you guys ever again in my life. That's his mindset. So he's going to finish tonight, whether he's injured or not, because that's just his mindset. Hell, I got 2 matches. I finished one. I'm not one of those half-ass wrestlers. I'm not half the match. I'm not half a freaking call-out. I'm all out or all nothing. All in or all out. That's all that matters to him. And, you know, I applaud him for that, but sometimes it could be dangerous. Sometimes it could be dangerous because you can worsen your injury.
You take the cheetah, bro.
We'll see what happens. I have to wait and see what happens.
PS4 is Universal.
Yeah.
PS champion, Universal champion, and you put him as a number 1 contender.
Down.
He's a like a cheater, bro.
The other dude started. Yeah, pretty much. It happens sometimes. Not really. It's not really controllable that much. But we'll see if WWE 2K19 fixes that bug. There's a couple of bugs that never fixed, and you know you can't really do nothing about it. Anyways, let's continue on with this fight right now. You know, Alex went for a pop-up powerbomb that could have put the match away very early on in the contest, but PJ Dunn was able to escape with a Hurricane Rana, and he's brought in a lot of offense. Continuing from that point on, need him right in the forehead. I was about to say the chin, but you know I saw Alex grab his skull, like his forehead area, and that's what I'm just gonna say. Like, you know, that's what it is. Well, he's on his second reign, so it restarts, and his first reign, I gotta recheck because I honestly don't remember. I think he was though. It's either him or Chris Awesome. I think it was Lee J though. Cover and a kick out. Because, let me see, Chris Awesome was the first champion, and he lost it to, I forgot who he lost it to, but then Lee J beat that guy, and he lost to King Feck, and then he had to restart the reign. Yeah, the first time as the champion, I think he did. I'm pretty confident. Look at that Orange Crush. PJ may have just taken the victory. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold the phone. He's got one more move in mind, and it's a double arm. Oh, wait, it's a butterfly gutbuster. Right off the knees, double knees. That may get him the win right here. Referee with the count, and it is not over yet. Got a little bit ways to go, PJ. Come on, man. I don't know about Brian, considering the fact that he got desperate and resorted to tag matches, pairing up with his likes of AJ Smith and Madoon, which I can't read the rest of it, sorry. I don't know how Alex caught him, but he slams him back onto the canvas like a choke slam for him, kind of. Look at this. Rams his knee into the canvas. He's trying to wear down all his mobility possible. I don't know if that's going to be effective, but we'll see what happens. And look at that half Nelson neck breaker. Very effective. I don't know if it's going to do enough damage to potentially wear him down to get a win, but we'll see. Sit out body slam, Michinoku driver, style maneuver, pin attempt to follow, and he got a close call. Toxic, whatever happened to that dude who said he was going to put me in my place? I don't know. I don't even know what you guys are talking about, to be honest. Let's see what we got here. Oh no, we're done with the comments. We're all caught up at the moment. Death Valley Driver. And okay, what up, Meme? What's going on, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're in a match right now, as you can see, against PJ Dunn. Looking pretty good. And Dunn with a DDT. Head first off the canvas. Look at his facial expression. He knows that this match is probably over. That's why he's going for the pin. And the win. One? Okay, he just got a 1 count. That's all you're worth, I guess. And Alex having a little bit of difficulty here, but he's fighting back up. There's a strike to the abdomen, followed by a right hook on the temple. Ooh, chop to the throat. Kind of a dirty move, but it is legal. I mean, I don't. You can't get disqualified from it, but it's a dirty move. There's a kick right in the back of the spine, plus a clothesline, and he slams him down. And look at Alex. He's just getting all riled up here. He's getting the fans on their feet. He's getting very intrigued. Oh, wait. He got caught up in the moment. There's a inverted DDT. He will not go down this way. Up you go, and Alex sizing him up onto his shoulders. And there it is again, the Death Valley Driver off a spinning formation. And he doesn't pin him. I don't know why he won't go for the win. I perhaps thought he won the match, but oh well. We'll see how this goes going forward. Need him right in the temple again. Continues the assault on the skull. There's another attempt for his arm to get raised, and nope, not enough. PJ Dunn, even though he got squashed, like I think his last 2 fights ago, just didn't go that way. He's got him up. Powerbomb, pinning predicament combo. And we've seen the first match end like this earlier. I believe it was the women's title match. And now we got a submission locked in. Boston Crab. Look at the way he trapped him and he escapes. I'll answer you this. He either ain't online or lost interest in you like I have lost interest in Silva, a.k.a. Paper Champ. What are you talking about? That guy who said he was going to put me in my place never showed up. And once again, I'm not a bot. Alex with another pinning situation, and nope, not going to happen. Now, Alex starting to show a little emotions of just, vulnerability. Like he can't do nothing about it. He can't put this match away. That's what he's trying to do here, and he's having a tough time doing so. Wraps him up, neckbreaker, puts him down, and he wants him up onto his feet, but he gets caught with the European uppercut. PJ in position for something unique, and look at that, and there's a Death Valley Driver of his own. Well, we'll see how this continues out. Oh, look at this takedown, double leg takedown with a sweep, and he turns him around for another pinning predicament. I don't think it's going to happen, nope. I don't know why he keeps going for these pin attempts, man. It ain't really going to do too well for you. I mean, you got to hit a big move or something. Maybe another oh, look at that. He scratched the hell out of his back. Not going to do too much. He's wearing a shirt, though, so I don't think it would hurt him as much as if he was shirtless. Oh, Alex having a little difficulty picking him up, and now he does. There's a suplex. So, guys, we still have 3 title matches of 4 matches to come up. We got the, we got the NXT Tag Titles, the WWE United Kingdom Championship, and the NXT Championship as well. And we'll have a singles match between BK and Killamole a little later on in the night. Now, look at this. Chicken Wing Gutbuster. Or, excuse me, Butterfly Gutbuster. I don't know what the hell I was talking about. 1, 2, and he... Oh, my God, really? What the hell? Oh my God. Okay, so he kicked out again. I thought it was over. He saw the Butterfly Gutbuster not once but twice, and a couple of other signatures. It just wasn't enough to win the contest. Alex tried to put it away, and he just can't do it either. Oh my God. This isn't even a title match, but these two are acting like it's now or never. Like this is win or go home type of situation. This is the only opportunity they'll ever get again. But I don't see it like that either. I see 2 guys who are just very skillful, very prideful in what they're doing. They just want a big win on a pay-per-view to insert themselves in a title scene again. And let's see what we got here. Pin attempt, not going to happen. Another near fall. Well, let's see what PJ has in mind now. He's got him up fireman's carry. And let's see. Ooh! There's a face buster right off the turnbuckle. Snake eyes, if you will, if you want to even call it that. Two different variations, different names, but you could use either or. No wrong answer. Back elbow, and Alex with the right hook. It was a clothesline. Had a bad angle. Damn near knocked his head off. 2. Oh, not quite. Well, Alex needs to go for... Yeah, there you go. You need to hit that one big move to call it a day, dude. And I think if he hits it, it's over. The first time he missed. The second time, he needs to go for it. Pop the power bomb. Here's the cover once more. And Alex gets the win over PJ Dunne. What a match. Wow. Okay, so again, this wasn't a title match of any sorts. But after tonight, these two... Ooh. I don't know. I don't know what to rank it. We'll see what the game ranks it. That was a pretty good contest. If I ranked it, I'd say maybe a 3.5 stars at least. That was pretty good. It wasn't bad, and it was definitely above average. I'd give it 3.5 stars. That's where I think it's respectful at. If it gets more, the better. If it gets less, I think it's probably a little disrespectful, to be honest. That's why I'm gonna go halfway with you, Ross. I'm going half. I'm not gonna pick 3 or 4. I'm gonna go 3.5. I'm going halfway. Meet you in the middle. But congratulations to Alex though with the win here tonight on NXT Takeover Mexico, and we're gonna see what this got ranked. Oh, we got 4 stars. Okay, so all right, that's pretty good. Like I said, if it was anything higher than 3.5 stars, it's really respectful because it probably deserved it. 4 stars. Good job, guys. Good job. So we're going to continue on with our title matches now. And this one is for the NXT Tag Team Championships. We got Akam and Rezar, the Authors of Pain, taking on Medu and Brian Adriel, the Empire of Pain. Somebody's going to go through a lot of pain today. And we're going to see which one is a little bit more resilient, a little bit more successful, and a little bit better. So you got the AOP and the EOP against each other for the NXT Tag Team Championships. That's actually not a bad ring to it, huh? NXT, you got AOP and EOP. Pretty good. Let's see. So we got Ross, he's like, yeah, let's get that business. Who said I'm frustrated? Nobody but yourself, dumbass. He said, who are these? No, WTF are these Finn Balor-looking posers? Well, that's Medu, and then to the right of him is Brian. Oh, really? Toxic, who's the guy in your video on your channel? He's white to me. My character might be black, and the person on my vids may be white, but I'm black. What?
What? Wait. My character is black. His person on my vids may be white, and
I don't know how to respond to that, so I'm gonna leave that alone. Okay. Let's see. Let's see this match fair. Let's just see it go. I don't even want to. I'm gonna try to get back on the rhythm. I was on a good roll, then boom, thrown away. So let's reboot. Well, there they are. Akam with the tattoo. Rezar without the tattoos. That's the only way you can really distinguish who's who. Honestly, to me, they look like twins, but in reality, they have no. At least I think they don't have any relation to each other whatsoever. I didn't see anything that put it out there. But again, to me they look like twins, but I heard that they're not related whatsoever. But it's hard to convince me of that. I think they are related, to be honest. They just look so similar in more ways than one. They literally look like damn twins. I don't know how anybody can say they're not related. You can fool anybody. They fooled me already. I'm still fooled if it's not true. Like, just, yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
That's how they really come out though?
Huh? Yeah.
What the hell?
See, they look like brothers or cousins.
Cousins who they pass brothers.
And there they are, guys. It's the Empire of Pain, the NXT Tag Team Champions. And they're ready for action here tonight. EOP, AOP for the NXT Tag Team titles. We're going to see who's a little bit more willingful to do, by all means, capture or retain those titles. And I think it's going to be a good one. Let's see, FRJ, sorry, but the Royal Rumble is tomorrow? Yes, it is. Tomorrow's Monday, right?
Yeah.
Okay, to Monday, which is tomorrow, the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. We're going to have 2 events. It's going to be a kickoff and the main show. Well, there you go, guys. Everybody's all situated and ready to go. And it's about to be absolutely amazing. Here we go. All right, let's give it the titles to the referee. Let everybody in attendance and the producers watching the stream see what's up for grabs. NXT tag titles. You got the AOP, Akam starting it off. EOP, Medu starting it off. Here we go. Match is now officially underway. Only one of these 2 amazing tag teams are going to be walking out with the tag titles here tonight. And I think it's going to be a good one. You know, Medu and Brian, when they walked out with the tag titles from the last encounter these 2 had with each other, these 4 had with each other, it was a great contest. It was an exciting showdown. Only the best scenery you've seen in that night. It was just an amazing night. It was truly amazing. It made up for a really good pay-per-view. And it may have even been the match of the night, to be honest. If not, it was a close second. It was up there. And we're going to see if these 2 teams can bring in a little bit of that magic here tonight. Again, try to make the tag team division known as an exciting place to attend to compete in, and show that it could be just as good as any singles contest out in the world. And, you know, right now Medu's getting smoked out there like ham, dude. You ever had smoked ham? Yeah, it's disgusting. I hate it. I don't like ham. That's why I'm saying, like, that sucks, man, for Medu. He's getting smoked like ham out there. It's disgusting. What the hell? Did you see? He just picked him up and a body slammed him like a Michinoku driver for him. What the hell? Medu's pretty strong. I'll give him that. He's pretty damn strong. And right now, Brian, he's trying to fight out of it. He's trying to... Oh, he got kneed right in the forehead. Akam's bit. He's fought everybody on the EOP so far. He's got him up. Jesus. Oh my God. Akam's strong, man. He is a strong dude. He just picked him up in a suplex form and he tossed him. He said, "Get that out of here. You think you guys are real tag champions? Let me show you I'm going to show you how we build the tag team division while we've been competing, while you guys were figuring out if you wanted to be solo or duo competitors." Look at this. Double team gut buster and a chest buster kind of too, man. You see Akam aimed his knee towards the abdomen, and you seen Razor aim his knee toward the chest area, so you got a little bit of everything going on there. Hot tag, here comes Medu. He's in the fight now, and he hit him with a takedown. Forearm, double axe handle. And I think that's it. That's all he had left in him. He got hurt, couldn't get back up. Ryan going for the AOP, so we're about 50-50. Oh, Madhu gets dunked out. Wait, he hangs on. And Razor, I don't know why he gets out of there, but they both take this match to the outside, and he dumps him right into the apron, rib first, and that's not a good look. Ooh, look at that. He just threw his knee right down onto the concrete. Not a fun look. Not a fun night if you're him, because Madhu requires his legs for a lot of his offensive skill sets. But right now they should not be worried at all. Look at this double team. Bryan saves his tag partner, assaulting Razor now with a belly to belly, and he may dump him back inside the ring, or if not, they could retain by a count out. They got champion's advantage, but I don't think that's what they plan to do here. Here's an elbow right across the throat. Count of 7. Madhu breaks the count, and he's looking to fly. I guess his legs are fine. The way he just got back up there. Woo, man, he's got some cat-like agility. Up you go, and Madhu flies. Hurricane Rana connects. I think that's what we saw Xavier try to do earlier in the night. Just didn't happen. Now Madhu. Oh, look at this submission locked down. I don't even know what the hell this is. It's like a tequila sundown. Tequila sundown. We're going to call it that because the leg, the sunrise. He's grabbing the arm in here, so sundown, screw it. I don't know. I've never seen that move in my life. And I'm just going to make up a name for it. We see a double team right here. Look at the double team, multiple strikes. They're just bombing on him. They don't give a rat's ass. The referee not even counting. He should have gotten a little bit more involved there, but I don't know. He just probably thought it was going to be okay, maybe to let up, or maybe he was just scared. Hell, I'll be scared too. Look at those guys, man. They're freaking 6'2". They weigh about 300 pounds each. Yeah, I'm not gonna intervene. I wouldn't intervene. But the referee's got to do his job, man. Cover, kick out. Almost had it, but not quite. Madhu tried to get a quick win and to retain the tag titles. It just didn't really go that way. Now Akam's back in the matchup. We haven't seen him since the beginning. So he had a little bit of time to rest up. And, oh my God, look at the strength. He picked him up with one arm damn near. Now Bryan gets the hot tag. Here he comes. He's in the match now. And nails him with a clothesline, followed by a running forearm. And he went for another clothesline, didn't go too well. And I think Razor wanted a hot tag, just didn't go down that way. And he stuns him against the ropes. Rebound. Oh, he kneed him right in the stomach. Went for it again. And to top it off, the trio combo of Russian leg sweep. That'll be excellent. Up you go on your feet. And look at this. The original Dirty D's headlock DDT. That could do it. This match could be over right now before you even know it. And I don't know why he didn't pin him, but hey. It just didn't go. That was odd. I thought Bryan had the match won. That's different. Okay, anyways. Bryan going to try to get his partner involved, it looks like. Oh, that didn't happen. Sucks for him. And Akam gets caught, kicked right in the abdominal region one more time. And we see a tag. Here's the tag. Madhu and Bryan, they got something special in mind. Here we go. Oh! The beautiful combo! Did you see that? The way it was a super kick knee. Double whammy. Oh, and he kicked out. So we saw Madhu hit a super kick, and Bryan hit a running knee in the back of the skull. And I thought it was over. I thought we saw the titles retained because Bryan took Razor out of the equation, and Akam was a sitting duck, but he just found a way to find the heart and kick out. That was incredible. But seriously, guys, I thought the match was over with. He had him right where he wanted him, and look at that. He just hit him with not even a belly-to-belly for him. He grabbed him by the neck and tossed him down there over his head. And Akam looking for the game winner. Buzzer beater. He's got him in position. He's got him up, and the powerbomb jackknife for the win. Do we have new NXT Tag Team Champions? The AOP look to recapture the titles, but Bryan saves the day. And he gets cut for right. That's the overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Jesus, man. So we saw two near falls back to back. You see Akam kick out of that finisher they used, the super kick running knee combo. Very excellent. And then we saw the power bomb in which Bryan almost lost. I mean, not Bryan, but Madu almost lost. Bryan saved the day. And now Madu needs to kick on his own. Bryan's nowhere to be found. He does. Just barely hung on in there. He's just hanging on by a thread, but he's hanging on in there. Here's the tag to Rezar. And now the fresh guy, you know, he's not busted open. He has a little bit more steam left in him. You know, he didn't take too much damage, so that's a good sign to witness. But Madu, he's going to have to get out of here pretty soon, guys. I think Bryan needs to step in it, and, man, he's going to have to... I don't know where Bryan is. He's been out for a while. He's out cold. And there's a clothesline. That looked like it came straight from hell. Oh, my God. Madu needs to kick out now. Oh, he does. He kicked out at 1. What the hell? Madu kicked out at 1. Not even close to 2 or a near fall, just 1. As soon as the referee hit 1, Madu just said, I'm going to kick out of that. No way. And now here comes Madu. Sends Rezar flying to his corner. Oh, he went for the tag. It didn't happen. And look at Akam trying to get involved in the contest. Referee distracted at the moment. There's an overhand, and he's working on those legs again. He's trying to take those out of the equation so they're not as effective. And it looks like it's a tough night for him. Working on the shoulder of Madu. He lays him down on his back. Now he's trying to set him back up onto his feet. And Rezar dumps him into his corner. We see a tag. Yes, we do. What are we about to witness? Oh, look at this. Those knees. Those deadly knees right into the abdominal and chest area. Oh my God, they're just wasting no time. They're trying to injure the tag champions. But look at this. Running axe on nobody home. Madu escapes, but he gets caught. And he's carrying him around. Oh, wait a minute. Look. Oh, the counter. The counter of a lifetime. With the DDT. Madu has him in position. DDT. That can do it. That can all but do it. New champion. Still champions. Still champions. Oh my God. They couldn't retain. They were so close, but they just couldn't finish it. What in the hell? Madu with the DDT hurt around the world, and he dumped him outside to the bottom right corner turnbuckle, hit him with the running European uppercut. Now Bryan's in the match. That's something we needed to see happen. Bryan has been in there for a very long time, or he hasn't been in there for a long time. He's been there for a good amount, but not the most. He's taken a lot of rest. He has a lot of energy saved up. This is a now or never type of moment. Okay, for sure. Look at this. Double. Oh, he used double the feet onto the ropes. Extra leverage, but then Rezar came in and broke it up. He did not want to lose the match due to a dirty tactic. And Bryan looking to fly here. Oh, nobody home. Akam gets out the way. Yeah, uh-oh. That's not a good look. Bryan needs to get out of there. Here's the tag. And look at this. In position. Soccer kick. Spin around. Sidewalk slam. Nice combo. Nice double team. Is it? Oh, they're not going for the win just yet. Rezar with a clothesline from hell. And he didn't go for the win. That's very moronic. Very, very moronic. Oh, wait a minute. Bulldog. Did you see that? Did you see that reversal? Bryan hit the reversal that may have been the highlight of the match. And now he's bringing in a little bit of a comeback here. With a clothesline, atomic drop, inverted style, and a double leg drop, drop kick combo. Nice. Oh, man. That was excellent. That was a 4-piece. And he went for something else, didn't happen. Rezar saves himself from catastrophe. And he's got him up onto his... Oh, look at this, working on the ribs. You know, he hurt the ribs earlier, and Bryan may not be into it, man. He might be in a different mindset right now. He may be lost. Here's the tag. And again, they're working on the ribs, they're working on the chest, they're working on the abdominal area. They're just tearing this guy apart. They don't give a damn. The only thing they care about these guys is what they're carrying, and that's the NXT tag titles. They only want to be the champions of the tag team division. And he's got him in position for that Russian leg sweep one more time. He does connect. That may be enough. Do we have new tag champions? Bryan needs a kick out now, and he does.
Wow, unbelievable. I don't know how Bryan did it, but he just found a way to stay alive. Look at this headlock DDT. He connects. He can do it here. It could be over. He should hurry up and pin him, though. Come on, man. You won't get another opportunity like this, man. Hurry up. Bryan, what are you doing? Oh my God, are you sick? Now you do it. Lateral press to retain. Oh wow. And Bryan, he is tired out, man. He is tuckered out. He's only got one last move to go to, and he's got to pull it off now. Otherwise, he may never get another opportunity like this in the contest. He needs to collect himself together and hurry up, man. If he gets the tag, it's going to be ugly for him. And then he takes too long regardless. Oh, but he fought out of it. He fought through the pain, and he fought out of it. Okay, here we go. Tag. What are we going to see? Drop toe hold and an elbow right in the mid-spine area. And there's a hot tag. What in the hell? WJ, what has been your favorite NXT on the channel? Hard to say, really. There were some pretty good ones. I think the Stannis and the Lucas main event pay-per-view one, that was probably the best one that I witnessed. That or the Takeover where Lucas won the NXT title. Madhu, come on, Madhu. This is now your chance, man. Bryan couldn't put it away. He had it put away. He just didn't do it. I don't know why. Oh, and there it is, a running European uppercut charged to him. I don't know, Madhu. It's good that you take rest, but you know where's the best time to take rest? After you win the match. How about that, dude? Or better yet, if the case is going, you're going to rest all that you want to after you lose this match. If you're not going to try to put it away here. Okay, I think he's going to go for it now. Razor's in a tough predicament. There's a oh my God, are you kidding me? There's an RKO, or a cutter if you will. Madhu could have won the match off the super kick, but just took too much damn time. There's a super kick. Okay, now we got him. What are you doing? Yeah, I would say I've enjoyed all the NXTs, but it's hard to pick a good one. I like the events where Lee J and Lucas won at the same time. Oh my God, Madhu, what are you doing? Pin him, man. What are you doing? DDT cover. Still champions. Oh, a kick out, near fall once more. Madhu took way too much time to go for the pin. And I think it's because he ran out of stamina, dude. He was out of gas. So I can't blame him there, but I could blame him from earlier when he could have won after he took so much time to hit him with a super kick. That's his fault. Now Madhu may go for another tag coming right up. He does. And look at Akam trying to get involved. Oh, look at this. Double team, super kick, high knee. That could do it. To retain. Is it over? Madhu, what are you doing? No, Lucas is good. I would say him and Lee J are Lucas, Lee J, Killamule. My favorite singles fighters, and the tag, I love Madhu and Bryan, man. They've reinvented the tag division. They made it exciting again. Until tonight, they're upsetting me. They are upsetting me a lot right now. They're playing stupid wrestling right now. They're playing no logic. There's no logic in this match right now. They're showboating. They're showboating a lot, and so are the Authors of Pain. They're both pissing me off, actually. They both could have won this match a couple of times, but they're doing stupid ass stuff, man. That's easily avoidable. Come on now. So far, I think I don't even know what match I enjoyed the most so far. It's hard to say. Probably the Alex and the PJ Dunn match. That was a good one. That was a really good one, to be honest. Because the first two title fights, they were good, but they weren't. To me, they weren't title fights. They were fights that were labeled title fights. The non-title match we had was pretty good. Oh my God. Here comes the last chapter. That's it. We're going to have new tag champions, guys. Here's the hook of the leg, shoulders down. Medu's not going to be able to kick out. Oh, what? Wait a minute. See, that's what I mean. Like, that's exciting how he just did the unthinkable, but Akam's pissed. So I'm telling you, man, they're both pissing me off. They could have ended the match early, but they didn't. Nice counter. Freaking Akam could have, ended the match right there by stopping Brian, but it didn't happen. So that's why it was exciting, but it was dumb at the same time. So it's mixed emotions, I guess you could say. Oh, look at this. Brian looking for the ripcord. Knee strike. Caught him on the chin. Looking to retain. He's dragging away from the ropes. And now he covers him as he hooks the leg. Shoulders are down. Referee checking. Double checking. And near fall. Medu couldn't save it again. He tried to break it up. It just didn't happen. My favorite tag team ever? Probably me and Brutus. Because I think... Well, I don't know. Because I like that one. And I like me and Mario. We were a good tag team. So it's 50-50. If you're talking about outside of me, I say King Pride right now are my favorite tag team because they're just really good athletes and they're awesome. They're just awesome. I love King Pride. They're a really good tag team. And Brian going for another pin attempt, lateral press, looking to retain. I don't think it's enough, and it's not. Brian, he's again, look at this taunt. What are you doing, dude? Finish it. There's a leg drop. Up on your feet you go, slowly but surely. Adriel has him positioned. Headlock DDT, the third one of the night. And he what the hell, man? What is wrong with this dude? Sit out jawbreaker. That was a lost tag team, I could tell you that. The tag team with unlimited potential, they just never broke through, and they gave up on each other. So no, I don't like that. I don't like that tag team. Like, I like where it could have gone, but you guys quit on each other, and I don't respect that. I don't respect how you guys quit on each other. There it is, the stomp! Brian looking to retain. Maduni said he can't. He just can't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're my favorite tag team right now. Let's see. I remember they formed like 3 to 4 months ago. You talking about King Pride? Probably like 2. Yeah, probably 3. 2 to 3. Around there. They've been a good tag team. I love the Shield. I loved them the first time they debuted, and then when I heard what they were going to be called, I said, that's my team. Those are my boys. Sit out jawbreaker, and Brian doesn't. They both didn't put the match. Well, Brian had the match won 2 or 3 more times, but Medu just didn't. He just couldn't stop him. He just couldn't stop the pin breaks. And now he's going for broke. High risk district. Frog splash. Cover him, Medu. Hurry, or not. I don't know, guys. This is tough. This is a tough match to call right now. They're both doing moronic things, man. Easily avoidable, but they're not. I don't know. And by the time they do something that could win the match, something's gonna happen. Oh, DDT! Plants him again. Medu going for the pin. Will that do it? No. Brian didn't even try. He just gave up too. So I don't know what to say about that. He said he has no clue what kayfabe is. No, I didn't know he didn't know. But yeah, it's kind of dead though, so not a lot of people would know about it. And he couldn't get the tag. Oh, he launched Brian outside. Uh-oh. That might be it. That might be it. Yep, here we go. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not. I thought they could have finished it, but that's dumb. Let's see. Shoot, probably pretty soon. That was the best match of the night so far. But we got to wait and see how everybody else goes. Setting him up onto his feet. And he's got him in position. He's going for that powerbomb, jackknife style. It's over, guys. We're going to have new tag champions again. Authors of Pain, 1. Brian saves it again. Oh, and he knocked out the ref in the process. Not a fun... oh, my God. Look at this double team. It was like an edge-o-meter sit-out choke slam at the same time. Yeah, he's hurt. I don't know, guys. It's tough to. So he's continuing the assault on Bryan. Not even necessary. He's not even the legal man. Picks him up. Don't know what that's gonna help him do. And look at Bryan. He's just stunned. He can help out his tag partner, but he's not. He's got a little bit more pride than that. Yeah, I hate it when they disband it again. There was no point. It was just to make Roman get cheered, basically. Up you go. Madhu looking to try to finish it again, perhaps. Here's the tag. Sends him into the turnbuckle, and what are we going to see here? Oh, wait a minute. And, there's a knee enziguri combo. Northern Light suplex. No pin. What the hell? I think that was it. Bryan, he's losing some confidence. All these guys are losing confidence. They're like, nah, that ain't going to do it. Oh, well. Driving those claw-like fingers into the shoulders of, or the right shoulder of Bryan. Not a fun time for him. Sets him back up onto his feet. Jawbreaker, nice counter, and Bryan has him in position for the headlock DDT. Again, that's the fourth one of the night, and why? Just why? Seriously, why? What the hell, dude? I don't know why he doesn't go for the win. He had him beat a bunch of times, and he just throws it away. Authors of Pain look for a tag, doesn't happen. There's a forearm to the back. Oh, wait a minute. Bryan again with the stomp. Head first into the canvas. Lateral press. Is it enough? Yes. And it's finally over. The Empire of Pain retain the tag team championships. Lost a little bit of interest though for the last 5-7 minutes, but yeah. Oh, you know what? My bad. I forgot to say that too. No, I did not make the arena. I forgot I was supposed to give a shout out to it. Not that I have to, just because I want to. I think the dude deserves credit for making this arena today. Let me see. Oh, so yeah, I want to give a quick shout out to the person who made this arena. On PlayStation 4, his name is Julio Cruz 04, or 04 really. But yeah, Julio Cruz 04, thank you for the arena, man, and you did a hell of a job. Seriously, this is a really good arena. We appreciate it. Well, it's finally over, guys. The EOP retained the tag titles, and they're just going to wait for the next group of individuals to step up to the plate and challenge them for those tag team championships. Enjoy the moment, guys, and leave it at that. We're going to continue on forward here. We got BK versus Killamule. These two had a match last episode of NXT in a triple threat contest where the winner fought Lucas for the NXT Championship in tonight's main event. So now, they had a little bit of altercation, saying, oh, well, if it wasn't for you, I would have won. If one-on-one, I would have beat you, yada, yada, yada. One thing led to another. Now they're here. They're going to finally settle their differences, their verbal differences in the ring. We'll see who's truly the better competitor between the two as they score off one-on-one up next. And plus, we still have 2 more title fights for you guys to enjoy, because up next is going to be the semi-main event for the WWE United Kingdom Championship. Lee J. Mackey defends against number 1 contender, the challenger, Cody Wolf. Now, earlier in the night, guys, Lee J. Mackey suffered a loss to the hands of Xavier Numbers, and after the contest was over, Xavier Numbers thought it would be cute if he went outside the ring, extracted a steel chair from underneath the apron, brought it into the ring, and he continued the assault on Lee J by assaulting him with the steel chair to the chest and abdominal area as he was laying on his back. Referee was able to get involved and put a halt to the assault, but the damage may be done. So we'll see if Lee J is 100% for the match to come up next. And also, Lucas defends against Brandon Collins in the main event.
Okay, so Noah, you're going to face Charles Bailey. Charles Bailey's going to be defending the best in the world championship at the Royal Rumble. Plus, let me see. Where's it at? I had the card right here a second ago. Oh, here it is. So you're going to defend against, or Charles is going to defend against you and Drew McIntyre from Raw. And that's going to be, yeah, it's going to be at the Royal Rumble. Plan it on Monday, so tomorrow. And we'll see what happens. He says, I don't care if I lose at UFC, I got something to be proud of. I agree. So this guy right here wants to claim himself as the king of old school because he wants to bring back that old school vibe. He wants to bring back old school moves and show everybody what they've been missing out on, because when he was around, man, it was something else. It was a different type of attitude, a different type of era, and we'll see how he does here tonight against some of the new school competitors like BK. You know, he brings in that up-to-date kind of style. And well, I don't know, man. I think it's a good transition. I like seeing old school and new school type of styles go up against each other. The most recent one we've seen on the main roster was against having the Hardy Boys take on the Revival. You know, the Revival are that old school mentality. No flips, just fists. And the Hardys, again, completely opposite. They were what revolutionized, what evolved wrestling to kind of a different atmosphere it is today, with flips and stunts and different out of your mind maneuvers that you never even thought of. So, you know, that was one of the most interesting matches that we've seen, and we're going to see something a little bit similar like that right now with the BK and Killer Mule as they square off against each other right here. Oh, there's a knee, or no, he elbowed his knee trying to take that out the equation. Yeah, Killer Mule's not going to have what's the word I'm looking for? He's not going to have the body strength to compete with BK like that. He's going to have to resort to quickness, agility, speed, and pure athleticism if he's going to win this matchup. So can I change your finisher to the German suplex ripcord lariat? Yeah, but we got a couple people with that maneuver already, by the way. Or we've had a couple people use it already, though. That's what I meant. Nick Silver's scared of Toxic Blue because he knows he can't beat me. More like -5, that match was boring as hell. I'd rather watch paint dry. That explains insults for literally no reason. I think the air's off, so yeah, we're gonna have to open the window. Give me 1 second, guys. Take a little bit of a quick look away. Put this down right here. And we are good. So, alrighty. You know, BK doing an excellent job so far, but he got caught knee into the stomach. And yeah, Mule not having a good time. He's trying to keep up with him, which is tough to do. I mean, once BK gets a hold of you, it's a hard time trying to get out of there. You know, haven't seen Killer Mule in a tough spot like this ever since he fought Lucas for the NXT Championship, and it was a pretty good match. Well, not really good. I'm sorry. It was a burial. We thought Killer Mule was gonna get squashed, but he freaking kicked out. And then next thing you know, it took a second running power slam to finish the job. Back superplex right off the top apron, or top rope, excuse me. Now he's trying to win it all here. Referee trying to make it official. It doesn't happen though. Nice kick out. Now you can see BK multiple elbow shots right to the forehead. And again, the referee just looks on, trying to make sure that this match is fair and equal. No dirt, nothing dirty to happen, so you will have to cause a disqualification of any sorts. There's a right hand right across the forehead. Knocks the former first ever NXT North American champion down. Killer Mule has yet to win any titles on NXT. And, you know, he's having a bit of a struggle to do so. Oh, he ran right into that back elbow. Right across the chest. Right, or it might have been the head. Look at that. DDT. Might be a tough one. Here we go. Lateral oh, wait a minute. He's using the ropes as leverage. Referee doesn't see it. Mule kicks out regardless. I'll BRB make sure Nick doesn't wet the floor with Perry Blow while I'm gone. I've only had like one match since I won that title. Air's off for me, 81 degrees. Yeah, it's off for us right now. It's not that hot though. There's the kip up. And look at this body slam. There it is. Killamule has a shot here. It's a good one too. Pirate District. And look at that diving elbow right across the heart of BK. He can win it here. Go for it. What are you doing? Oh, wait a minute. He's tuning up the band. He's sizing him up. Getting him ready. Here we go. With the super kick right across the chin. He may have knocked him out cold. And he near fall. Damn, that was close. Jared the King Lawler's son died today. What? Really? That's crazy. I didn't even know. Well, first off, I didn't even know he had a son, and that he died. That's trash. Taka is so retarded. I mean, seriously, acts hella like DJ. I'm just saying. He didn't die woken. Well, he did, but he hung himself. So he did die. Wait. Yeah, I thought, wow, that's crazy, dude. I wonder why. We'll probably find out later. That's crazy. I'm gonna look that up later. Is that the guy? Here we go, hook of the leg. Killamule trying to wrap it up, not gonna happen. Look at that, elbows right across the forehead again, trying to wear down that skull for that super kick. And Killamule again going high risk. Big move coming again, diving elbow! That could do it. That could do it if he pins him, but I think he's not going to. Okay. Decides to just taunt a little bit. Not sure what that's going to do for you. And he picks him back up onto his feet. Leg sweep takedown. Here we go. 2. Near fall. And now let's see what we got here. He got him in a head scissors, and Mule able to escape the hold. He's waiting for BK to get up onto his feet. And look at this. He slams his face into the canvas, and he wants him up. Can he hit the super kick again? Second time of the night. He does. And that's it. It's over. Quick pin. And it's done. We got a winner, guys. Killamule with a win here tonight. NXT Takeover Mexico. In a winning fashion, too. It took 2 super kicks, but he got the job done, and he raised his arms in victory. And hold on, wait a minute. These guys may not be done here. Having a little bit of a stare down. Oh, the winner offers a handshake, and there you go. We see a good sportsmanship from these 2 individuals right here. See, now that's what Xavier Numbers was missing out on. He needs to learn. 4.5 stars? Really? Wow, that kind of shocked me. But okay. Yeah, Killamule with the win, guys. And it's time to move forward. Semi-main event coming up next. And it's for the WWE United Kingdom Championship. Cody Wolf versus Lee J. Mackey. Now today, Lee J. Mackey walked in with 2 championships. And he might walk out with maybe just 1. And if the worst case scenario hits, he goes home title-less. Not less titles, but title-less. No championships. Over his shoulders, around his waist. I'm trying to act my age, but Silva doesn't know when to shut up when he's told. So what's up with the characters? I think Kennedy's going into the Rumble. Snow, I don't know what's going on with Snow. But they've done decent. Just ignore him. I miss Brian Christopher, a.k.a. Grandmaster Sexay. Damn, that's crazy, man. So I think Grandmaster Sexay and Scotty 2 Hotty were teamed up with Rikishi, and they were a tag team. Let's see. Not to mention, you all saw I said nothing out of the way until that little bitch started something. Because I blocked his bot.
Cody has done well. He has done well. He has. But guys, like I said, man, Lee J. Mackey suffered a post-match assault with a steel chair, and he might be in deep danger. He needs to be careful. Yep, indeed. R.I.P. Grandmaster Sexy, man. That was a pretty talented performer. And I wish we had him in a match, because the only other time that we've seen any of the two Cool members was Rikishi a couple of times when he came to support his sons. And we saw Scotty 2 Hotty. I forgot what episode of NXT he was on, but he lost, but he did the worm and everything. But we never saw Grandmaster Sexy again. Okay. And, that just kind of sucks, to be honest, but... life happens like that. I wish he didn't, I wish he didn't do what he did. And I feel bad for Jerry Lawler. He lost a lot. He lost a lot of people throughout his career wrestling, whether if it was not a bad relationship, but based off of something stupid that happened, and they lost his relationship with a friend or a loved one. And he's also lost people that have died, and this just sucks, man. He killed himself in prison. Yeah, look at Cody Wolf. He's not giving any emotions or whatsoever, because he knows that this may be the best opportunity that he could ever win a title in his career. He's got probably a 55% Lee J. Mackey. It's better than 50, but it's less than 60. It's not going to be a good time, man, for Lee J. Cody Wolf knows the predicament he's in. He knows what he has to do to win this match, and it may be quick. It may be over before you know it for Lee J. I'm sorry to say it, but that's just the cold, hard, utter fact. Unless he had enough rest, and unless he had a little bit of time to kind of recuperate, I don't know how he's going to win this match. I don't know. It happens though, and sometimes you got to put people in suicide watch where they're literally in a cell by themselves with no clothes. They're pretty much naked. They sleep on the floor. It's Nick Silva. If you look it up, when people go to prison and they're on suicide watch, they're in a cell by themselves, naked, no bed, no nothing. And there's no toilet either, so if you gotta pee, you go to the pee hole. There's like a hole right there. It's a little hole where you pee and you poop. It's the most weird. It's the most weird thing ever, man. I'm serious. You can't make this up. And when I saw that, I said, hell no. I would never be a part of something like that ever, man. That looks like it's trash. So if you're really trying to kill yourself, you better make it happen, otherwise you're gonna have a miserable time in that cell by yourself, man. You're gonna It's the most embarrassing thing you can be a part of. It's beyond rock bottom, man. It's bedrock. The only thing I remember JR say, go help your son, King, and King say that ain't his son. Well, if that's true, then, Jerry's going to have a lot of time to think to himself. And by a long time, I mean the rest of his life. Yeah, it helps, man. See, if like I said, Jerry would have helped him out, or even if he didn't go to Jerry, if he went to somebody that could have helped him, it could have been, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But we'll try to talk about that at a different time, because right now the WWE United Kingdom Championship
is on the line. And it's going to be a tough night for Lee J, like I already said before, whether he defends or not. And he is definitely not 100%. He's trying to pull it off, though, so I commend him for that. Because, you know, trying to show any sign of weakness or hurt, injury could... man, Cody will look like a shark in a bloody, infested ocean. You know, he's gonna be looking for that blood. He's going to go for that meat. He's going for the kill. And Lee J, he's just playing it smart right now. And look at this air raid neckbreaker right off the knee. Not a good look for him and Lee J now. He's just taunting. I'm not sure if that's a good idea, man. But he's taunting. And he's going to continue with the fight here. And look at Cody, a right kick to the right to the left cheek, right to the left temple, around that area. Hard to see. It was so quick. I missed it, but I saw the kick though. I just missed where it landed at. Lee J not going to let him stay on offense for too long. Lee J, he hates playing defense. Oh, look at that. Cody Wolf doesn't forget he assaulted that gut. You see how he was able to get on the back off a bit there? You see he showed a little bit of pain as he got elbowed right in the gut. And look at this. Now Cody got him up onto his shoulders. And there's a flapjack. He plants his... Oh, yeah, you could tell now. You're starting to see a little bit. Lee J kind of grabbed his... it looked like his rib, maybe his chest area. But he's starting to show off a little bit of pain here. And that's a bad look, especially now since Cody knows that he was faking it the whole time. And he's going to do some work. He's going to do some damn work. And it ain't going to be a fun night for Lee J. Oh, but he counters! He baited him in. And... oh, wait a minute. I don't know what Cody's doing. But Lee J with a Hurricane Rana fights out of it. He fights through the pain. He's going to continue the fight. He's going to make sure that he's got a fighting chance to retain tonight. Wolf's back up onto his feet. Sends him flying to the bottom right corner turnbuckle. And he's looking to sit him up onto the top. Yes, he does. Oh, wait a minute. Trio of woe. And he's got him in a vulnerable spot. Had his knee or his foot driving right into the neck of Cody. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Look at that shooting star press. And yeah, see, Lee J kind of hurt himself again. Oh no, dude. Submission locked in, Dragon Sleeper. Cody trying to hang on in there. Wolf in a tough predicament. He's in a bad spot. He needs to tap out or fight through. He does. He gets out of it. There's a right hook. Stuns him against the ropes. And he dumps him on the outside. Now Cody has or not. I guess he wants to take it to make this a brawl. There's a knee right into the head. Man, that's not a good look. Remember, he even suffered 2 butterfly DDTs earlier in the night. Oh, and he counters it. Gut wrench suplex. It's not a fun look here. Oh, look at this. Look at the strength. He picks him back up into the air raid neck breaker off the knee. Yes, he does successfully. And he lands on the concrete. Now remember, guys, Lee J has champion's advantage. He can win this. He can retain his title via countout or disqualification, win or lose. Doesn't matter. But he will take this back on the inside. He had 3 seconds to spare. Referee had counted up to 7. And Lee J bringing in some speed kicks. They're effective, but they're not strong kicks. But they are effective. Don't get that twisted. Fights out of that right hook. And Lee J Mackey has him up into a full Nelson forward slam. Drag away from the ropes. And he may be going for a pin. No, wait a minute. There's a knee and he busts him open. Wolf is busted wide open. Man, it is not a good look. Lateral press, quick cover. 1. Near fall. Your guy's PJ Dunn, right? He had a match earlier in the night. Match number 3, so probably go to around 30 minutes. Gladiator. And Cody counters. Nice snapmare takedown. What up, Omega? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy. Right now we got Cody Wolf and Lee J Mackey fighting for the WWE United Kingdom Champion. We may have a new title holder again. 2. Oh, near fall. Lee J kicked out in the nick of time. Saved his title reign. And it looks like it's going to be a tough night for him. He's struggling quite a bit. Oh, wait a minute. Dark Matter. No pin attempt? Not yet. Now Lee J. Oh man, he tired himself out. He didn't know where to go. He was trying to find the best angle. And now he's just going to go for a pin. Not enough. Omega, who's your character? Yeah, Lee J is like, oh, Xavier Numbers? Yeah, he did win the match. You can check at the 10-minute mark if you want to watch the full matchup. Flatliner ran him in, walked it to him. Straight up walked it to him, guys. Lee J climbing the ropes. He's going high district. It's all or nothing here. 6 though. Whoa, wait a minute. Lee J miscalculated. He kind of hurt himself. He got a little bit. His legs landed onto the abdominal area and the left arm of Cody. And he hurt himself in the process. He got some of it again, but he didn't get all of it. But now he's going to try to win it here. Oh, he uses his own move against him. Spinning back heel kick. Cover to retain. Cody kicks out. And LJM, the United Kingdom champion, cannot believe it. He is in a rough spot here. And Cody fights through with a shoulder block takedown. And look at Cody. He's raising his arms in victory like he's already won the match. Not sure if that is the case here. But he's going for the comeback attempt. Couple of forearms. And look at this. Charging it up. There's another forearm. Followed by a running bulldog. Comeback complete. And he's not through yet. He is not done. Uh-oh. He's got... Oh, are you serious? Oh my God. He said, if you hit me with mine, I'm going to hit you with yours. Bitter Mackey on Lee J. Mackey. He doesn't try to put it away, but he kicked him away instead. Now, oh, I thought he actually got underneath the ropes. Lee J, lateral press to retain. Is it over? Not yet. And he can't believe it. Lee J gonna fight through the pain one more time. Snapmare takedown. And he missed the kick. Cody has him in position. Oh, he got caught with a back elbow onto the forehead where that busted skull's at. Counter. Forearm. Wolf. Spinning back heel kick again. Cover him. And he was too close to the ropes. Cody messed up big time. He had the match won, but he just couldn't capitalize. Dumps him to the top right, and there's a big boot. Oh, he missed. Whatever he's trying to go for, there's a clothesline, kind of, I guess. And Lee J gets the hell out of there. I don't blame him. Cody maybe busted open, but he is a little bit closer to 100% than Lee J is. He wants Lee J back in the match, and he baits him in big time. Oh, he's going for that dark matter again, which it does plants him. Is that going to do? 1, 2, near fall. And Lee J's just keep on going, man. He's rolling through the punches. He's on autopilot. I think he's on autopilot right now. He's just dazed and he's fighting. He's throwing punches. He's throwing kicks. Future shock. DDT. Could do it. But look at it again. He grabbed his stomach area. Having a tough time here. Uh-oh, wait a minute. What's this? He reels him back. Swinging neck breaker. Cover. 1, 2, and got him. Lee J. Mackey retains the United Kingdom Championship regardless of being hurt from a match earlier. And it is over from here, guys, just like that. And I don't know what to say about that, guys. Do I like NHL games? No. Who's your guy, Demon Mode? And Lee J, just as we about to leave, oh, wait a minute, what the hell? Really? Lee J, after all this sympathy you got from everybody else, you do the same thing Xavier does? What the hell? I don't believe it. We just saw like 2 turns in one night. Wow. That's disgusting. Wow, I have nothing to say about that. Lee J. Mackey got assaulted earlier after his post-match, and he does the same thing to Cody. Like, doesn't even make him better than anybody else. Come on now. I'm speechless on that. So now, guys, it's time for the main event of NXT TakeOver Mexico. It is for the NXT Championship. The champion, the longest reigning NXT champion in history, over 300 days. It's Lucas. And he's going one-on-one with the former North American champion Brandon Collins up next. We'll see how it goes. Demon Mode. Alright, Demon Mode, who's your guy? I don't even know who you're talking about. This determines my path to next NXT. Okay, we'll see what up with that.
Let's see what happens, guys. It's gonna be an interesting one here. Brandon Collins believes he's the man to finally dethrone Lucas, and he's gonna get that opportunity here tonight. I don't know if he's gonna be able to pull it off, but we'll see how that goes in this matchup. It's time to say this. It's time to put your money where your mouth is. It's time to lay it all out there. Brandon Collins needs this win more than anything else. Good luck. Let's see. Him out now. Oh yeah. My hashtag is James Saxton. All right. Well, we'll get some room. Can download you. We're gonna write that. Alright guys, this main event time right here in Mexico. Let's get it ready. Alright, as soon as we get your guy, then that won't be a problem. Guys, this is it. This is the biggest opportunity in Brandon Collins' career. He has a chance to win a main title on a brand. We'll see how that goes, guys. It's going to be interesting. Just passing through, can't stay, making some calls for my universe. Have a good night. Alright. Have a good one, Colonel, and thanks for showing up, bro. Hopefully you're having a good time and a good year as well. Legion lost the first match because he was too focused on the UK title, the one he cares about the most, and his mind went blank in his first. Probably Tuesday, or maybe Wednesday, I should say. Monday's another Royal Rumble, and we're gonna probably take a little bit of a break and then be back doing it. We'll let you all know by tomorrow. Who's your brother, Demon? And yeah, this guy is a freaking behemoth. He is a monster. He is unbelievable. You know, Lucas is must-see, can't-miss TV. When he's here, you know what he's about to bring to the table. Well, I don't think Boss Mud ever won the NXT title. Not since we restarted from 17. So yeah, Lucas is ready, man. You can see he's focused for this big battle. And there you have it, guys. The NXT Championship up for grabs. JoJo with the announcements.
Introducing the challenger from Queens, New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, Brandon Collins. Introducing the champion from Scotland, weighing in at 640 pounds. He is the NXT champion, Luke Thomas.
Well, we're gonna have room after the Rumble, and that'll be our last creation stream until 19. And then from that point on, we'll only do edits and downloads. We won't do any more creations after the Royal Rumble. That'll be our last one until 19 comes out, when we make more new characters. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this underway. It's for the NXT Championship. The challenger is right there. He's Brandon Collins, and the champion, Lucas. It's going to be an interesting one. Oh, and a big boot! Start up the night, wasting no time, and Collins fights back. Here's a jawbreaker, and he sets him up. Lucas says, "Get the hell out of here!" Scorpion death drop, nice little reversal there. And you know, it's gonna be a fun night. It's gonna be an interesting main event here. This is the last show. All eyes are on these guys, and they know that's where the pressure comes out. The lights are gonna be a little bit brighter. The stage, the stage is already as big as it can be. And again, all eyes are on them because this is it. This is the match that everybody's been waiting for, kind of. And you know, it's like, well, because everybody came for the
awesome matches that took beforehand as well, sure, but this is the main event, you know. You stick around for the last match, and you know, this is it. This is now you show them why you are deserving of this main event spot, like if you're Brandon Collins, or you just show the world why you're the longest reigning NXT champion in history of WWE. And Brandon Collins has done pretty good so far. He isn't taking too much damage. He's actually in control for a good portion of this matchup. Now he's got a submission locked in, a sit-out abdominal stretch, and he's got, I don't even know how he got that arm behind Lucas. And Lucas is in a tough spot here. He might actually tap out if he's not careful. He's not letting go. Damn, look at this. He's stuck in there, man. Hey, if I'm Brandon Collins, I'm not letting go. Wait, Collins is already bleeding? What the hell? I just realized Brandon Collins is already busted open and the match barely started. We're barely 2 minutes in the matchup. And Collins is already bleeding, man. He's got a bad face. You know, I forgot what they call that in boxing, but I think they call it a baby face or something. No, is it a baby face? I forgot. But it means you cut up easily, and that's a perfect definition to describe Collins right now. He just got cut up very easily. Oh, what a takedown! The champion looks to be in trouble. Collins maybe looking to wrap it up here. Oh, wait a minute. He wants Lucas to get up onto his feet slowly but surely. And Collins with a bionic elbow. Oh, and he missed. Lucas tossed him down to get that out of here. But look at this. He gets back up on his feet like a jackrabbit. He hits him with a European uppercut, and he continues the assault. I don't know what's going on with Lucas right now. It's not a fun time for him. He may be in trouble here. But Collins hits a Hurricane Rana. Oh, no, guys. Collins he's on a roll right now. There's a right hand. And he's going for another Hurricane Rana. Yes, he does. Lucas looks like he's in a bad spot, man. I don't know what to tell him. Brandon Collins may be walking out with the NXT Championship. Trying to twist his head off like a bottle cap. Didn't happen. And oh, wait a minute. Collins goes on the outside for some reason. And he wants him up onto his feet. Slowly but surely he's on one, now two. Here comes Collins with another Hurricane Rana. I don't know what that's going to do for you, but it's working. Here's the cover. And will that be enough? No, it's not. Who is Lucas anyways? I forgot what he goes by on YouTube, but yeah, I think he uses his mom account, he says. Collins is doing excellent, guys, and I do mean he's doing excellent. He's doing all the right things at the right time. And the snapmare takedown again. Collins going for the drop kick. Nobody home. Lucas finally gives that up. He's going to bring in some offense. Look at that uppercut and a right hand. And look at this. He's got him in position. He's got him up. Yokosuka cutter. Lucas puts all of that to rest. And he may be ready to win it all just right now. Oh, yes, he is. He's going to go for a quick... No, he's not. Instead, he's going to hit him with a left hook right across the temple. And that ain't a fun time to beat Brandon Collins, guys. He is in a tough spot here. He's already taken a substantial amount of damage. And there's another snapmare takedown. Look at this. He has his fist ramming into the skull of Collins. That's not fun, man. That's a bad version of the vice grip. That's even worse. And Lucas, he's looking for the winner. He's got him up on his shoulders. Get ready for it. And there's the running power slam. That should do it, guys. For the win, to retain, it is over. Lucas is still NXT champion. Just like that. All it takes is one. And oh, man. I have nothing to say about that, guys. That was something else. That was something else. You can see it one more time here. How Collins had a lot of offense going. He had an opportunity to put it away a couple of times, but that was the turning point, and that sealed the deal. Look at that one more time. So nice to see it twice. The running power slam. He had so much time. He even took a little bit of time to get up and then go for the pin afterwards. He wasn't in a rush. And then you see the referee make it official with that 3 count. Still champion. I don't know, guys. This guy has been champion for nearly a year, and he is just seems to be unstoppable. Again, guys, the longest reigning NXT champion in history is that man right there. What a historic night for him as he continues his title reign. And so does Ashley, too. They've been champion the same amount of time, over 300 days each. Ashley, she's in second place right now. She's going to try to gun down Asuka for that longest reigning NXT women's title reign. I don't know if that's going to happen, but hey, it looks good so far. We'll see what happens. Okay, guys, so that's going to be it for now. We'll have more wrestling tomorrow on Monday. We'll have the Royal Rumble, both the kickoff and the main show. But for now, that's it for wrestling. And if you want to stick around for tonight, we're going to have the UFC, the first pay-per-view known as The Rebirth of Lost Legacies. You don't want to miss that. We got 3 title fights there. It's going to be heavyweight, welterweight, and lightweight. So that's right, heavyweight, welterweight, lightweight titles are going to be on the line. You got Khabib versus Conor. You got Bruce versus I believe Tyler Woodley, and then the main event, Gonzalez and Cormier for the heavyweight championship. So if you want, you can stay tuned for that. That's going to be coming up in just a little bit. But for now, again, wrestling's going to be tomorrow. So anyways, thank you all for joining in. Hopefully you guys enjoy the show. And for those who will not be coming back, have a good night. We'll see you next time. For those who come back next stream, coming up pretty soon, we'll see you then. So now let's do the wrap up here. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoy. We'll see you next one. Till next one, have a great one. For now, cut, and that's a wrap.